Was really quite exciting, I think. It was about creating a collection that represented sort of like a fashion circus, more fashion than circus, but I really liked that sort of circus theme. I think it left us hairdressers open to a lot of creativity.
We're here in this absolutely amazing venue, the Roost in London. It's mind-blowing, just even the scenery here.
Using that theme and working with the extensions, obviously, there's a whole scope to make something sort of very creative, very editorial.
I've got a really beautiful model today, Lucy. I'm very lucky. Today she's going to be the ringmaster. So I felt that she needed to have something, you know, very strong. What I thought would be fun would be to combine some of her natural hair. We're literally going to extend a long sort of asymmetric fringe section through from the crown to the temple area. And then we're going to do another little cheeky section in the back so that she kind of has a little bit of a tail. But with this concept, it looks so real. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah. You know, so for me, it's such good fun.
I got the clown today, which was very apt. And so what I wanted to do is not to go too literal, and so I decided to go to more the Perrier type of clown. And what I've done is I've got Kimberly, who's got a beautiful model. She's got a strong fringe, like a curved fringe. And so what I wanted to do is to almost create that ruffled collar that the Perriers wore. But creating hair, extended the hair and I've tonged it, and then we just pushed it back into a shape and it sits all the way around her neck, and that's the ruffled collar, and it looks great. When you get a sort of theme like this, what I try to do is to think what the literal part of it will be, and then try and go to the other extreme and then meet somewhere in the middle. And the Perrier is beautiful. I think it's sort of, as I say, it's a classier side rather than the Ronald McDonald type.
So my look is based around trapeze, acrobat, so I wanted something that was had that feel of something being sort of quite aerial and quite dramatic. So we've worked with the line of the profile, we're working with working with her own natural line, making the hair elevated with the movement through it. So what we've done is we've used some tonging in there, so we've created a wave. We're going to put some hair pads in, we've put the extensions in through the wave as well, so that we get this blend of colour working through the wave and then out into the piece that's going to be quite dramatic up into the crown area. So it's a nice chance to work in conjunction with HJ, which is obviously the biggest magazine around in the trade, and also working with a company such as Racoon.
So with my first look, Fire Eater, I wanted to create something quite dramatic, experiment with new ideas and textures, a lot of Racoon hair wefts, and I basically built up a shape with lots of colours and tones that kind of moved upwards, kind of anti-gravity if you like, that kind of represented a bit of a flame look, but it was quite couture looking, it was quite kind of cheeky, it was quite sexy as well, with really beautiful kind of fiery tones going through the hair. There was lots of different colours, it was quite multi-dimensional, so a really cool look. I think I was really pleased with it. She looked beautiful, the model looked great.
I personally got the Contortionist, which is quite sexy, quite moody, but for me all about body shape and movement. So I wanted to try and create looks that really showed different shapes and textures. My model had very short hair, so using Racoon we've managed to make her look as if she's got lots of long hair and just show the variations and the things we can play around with shapes and texture. This is really what inspires you on a daily basis, to be with all these other fabulous stylists. I mean, to be asked to do it is absolutely fantastic, and I'm just loving the whole experience.